Welcome back, all my icons out there. You're watching Off-Road Icon. My name's Javier. Today we're going to be checking out some stuff with my truck, and more importantly, we're going to be taking care of a video that I've been requested for a lot. It is my best performing video so far, and people have wanted an update. And what we're talking about is how do you remove scratches, pinstripes, maybe the imperfections you have in your vehicle after you've gone out there and enjoyed your vehicle for what it is. Now, some people will say that if you take them off, you're taking out all the character. Other people have wives out there, and they know that they got to go ahead and take care of it a little bit, or else their wife's not going to want to go in it. And I don't know about you, but I'm not one to drive around in my wife's car, especially for those people out there who have that little bling license plate with all the little pink crystals on it. Maybe I'm just not manly enough. For those who are, more power to you. But you know, what we're going to do today is update you guys on one, how the truck looks about a year and a half later. I haven't done anything to the vehicle since I did that video. If you haven't seen it, please click the description or this link up here. I'll try to make sure and get that to you guys. It is a pretty drastic change. I took the vehicle out, got tons of pinstriping on it, and used some Carfidant Ultimate Swirl scratch remover product on it, and did it by hand, and I think got fantastic results. Now, there was a lot of comments in there talking about don't do it in the sun. True. There's a lot of swirls. I don't like how they like it. I agree, there were a lot of swirls, and part of the reason for that is I kind of did a quick job. Now, I worked in a body shop before in my lifetime, and prepping the surface, cleaning the surface is just as important as performing the actual task. And I'll tell you what, I didn't do any of that. My point of that video was just to see if Joe Schmo, who knows nothing, goes to their vehicle and tries it out, are they going to see a difference? I think I proved the point in that video. Now, if you wanted a professional job, one, I would say take it to a professional if you are not one yourself, or two, watch video content that does help you kind of gear yourself towards that way. This is for a blue collar average person who's just trying to take care of something really quick, trying to make it look better, not trying to create a show car. It's not a show truck by any means. And so Ammo does a great job of it. I watch their videos from time to time and find they have great content, great explanations, and they're a joy to watch the transformations. If I could afford to take my vehicle to New York and have him do it, that'd be wonderful. Of course, I'd probably destroy it, you know, a couple months later. So keeping that in mind, the update to this video is going to be a couple things. One, we're going to go ahead and try to do a little bit better of a prep job, I guess, and clean the vehicle. And two, we're going to go ahead and use the Porter cable polisher rather than just by hand. So I'm going to split the back panel in half. We're going to do both sections of it and let you guys see what the difference is. Kind of like when I did the headlight restoration video. Now, I guess being very clear and transparent, Carfidant did send me their whole product line for free. I am very grateful for that. They did ask me if I can make a couple videos. I have since then made a couple videos. They probably weren't in the gearing that they were looking for. I didn't want to just take their product and then just explode my whole channel with a whole bunch of their videos promoting them. I do think they're a great company and a great product, but I didn't get paid to do any of this, one. Two, just because they send me something for free doesn't mean that I want to just bombard my videos with just that product, even though the Carfidant video was my best performing video so far. And I think a lot of the people out there just get a lot more information, and the way I kind of feel like I did it, it was a very honest and just pure experience. Now, it was a very long video, and I'm going to try to cut that down because I know a lot of people just don't like watching something for 45 minutes. If you do, comment down below and let me know that's something you want to see. Hit the like button, hit the share button, hit the bell notifications. I need some help with that, guys. I mean, I'm growing very slowly. It's kind of a good thing. I'm glad I'm still growing. I'm not losing a lot of people, but I am growing slowly, and any additional growth is always helpful. Comments are always helpful. I do reply to all the comments, even some of the ones that are you know, maybe not so favorable. Everyone's entitled to their opinion. Some people are very kind, some people are very uplifting, and I do always appreciate those comments. Thank you for the people who have. Some people are very negative. It's kind of the world we live in, society we live in, and I totally understand. If that's the person you feel like you need to be, or maybe I just did that crappy of a job, thanks for letting me know. What we're going to do is, again, product was free. I do have the whole product line. We're going to go ahead and use the black one. Got a black truck. But prior to using the Carfidant's swirl mark remover, after we wash it, we're going to go ahead and do this. I just went to AutoZone real quick, not a plug, just went to AutoZone real quick and bought a clay remover. Carfidant doesn't sell one, Chemical Guys does. Again, I'm not loyal to anybody. There's tons of them out there. You can go on Amazon and buy clay bars by themselves. I just wanted to make sure I got the clay bars with the little lubricant. I'm sure you can use other products to lubricate the clay bar, but this is my first time ever using a clay bar, so you and I are going to experience it for the first time together. Or maybe just me. We're going to use the Sun Joe. I got that for Father's Day. Pressure washer to go ahead and rinse off the truck. I got, I think, some Rain-X still in there in the green, and then I went and bought some McGuire's Ultra Shine shampoo and conditioner, just because I know I was running low. So let's go ahead and get the truck rinsed down, start getting it washed. I will try to just give you guys little blurps of it. Actually, before that, let's just do a quick walk around. How about that? All right, guys, so here we go. Here's my 2015 Ram 2500. As you see, it's rather dirty. You know, if you want to see something annoying about a Ram, this is extremely annoying. It's happening on my other side too, but whatever. Hopefully through some of this you can see there's some scratching, pinstriping there. Extremely dirty everywhere. You can see some pinstriping there. And feel free to follow me on Instagram and Facebook. Way up there I got some 23 and 0 rooftop tent. I really need to do a video on that, as well as this awning. This awning is pretty awesome. The back's just dirty, not really striped in any way. Over here, I went out one day, kind of received a new dent. Don't really know what that's from. I'm sure if we take a little something, we get the white part out. We won't get the dent out, but whatever. It's kind of hard to see here, but there's scuffs here and here, and that's when I dropped those when I was putting it on one time. This side of the truck's a lot better, and of course the front overall is just better. Now I'm not looking to super clean this truck in any way. We're just looking to, you know, kind of see if it makes a difference. So let's do this. Okay guys, so let's take a look at it. So you should be able to see now there's quite a bit of pin scratching, scuffs, whatever you want to call them. That's a pretty good one throughout the vehicle. All right, so that you should hear me a lot better now. I'll try to turn up the volume and see if that cuts it out. If not, I'll quickly repeat myself. Essentially, we just opened the product. You saw me just open it. Here's your lubricant / detailer product. Came with microfiber cloth, 2 of these. I'm kneading it, getting it opened up. Again, don't drop this. If you drop it, throw it away. It does come with 2. This should last for a few vehicles. Try not to get any contaminants inside of here. If you drop it, get contaminants in there, rocks, whatever, pebbles, sand, it will just start scratching up your paint. Make sure you keep the surface extremely lubricated, hence this, so be very generous with it. I'm going to open this up to just about, you know, about the width of my 4 fingers, trying to make it kind of a nice shape. Again, don't do circles, kind of do flat motions, go straight across, go up and down only. That's what I understand. Maybe someone else will tell you different. Let's go ahead and dive in. Okay, go ahead and put this on top of the box. Go ahead and open up this plastic here. I'm going to take the plastic it came in, go ahead and put this back in here. Try to keep this a little bit in the shade. So we're just going to rinse it off real quick and dry it. So as you guys can see, this is not prepped. A little dirty already. I must have kicked something up. It's alright, I'll clean it. This has been clayed. You can feel it, actually a lot. It's a lot smoother than the one right behind it. I could feel a lot of imperfections in the bumps. Definitely a lot smoother here. So we'll see what that does for us. Okay, so that's the panel as it sits. Here we go the other way. Alright, so there we go. Let's say if you're using this on a machine, no matter what you're doing, use clothes you really don't care about. This stuff does stain. I'm not really following that advice, but we'll see how it works out. So, like last time, we're gonna put a little dab on there, a dollop, and then we're gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna do this width all the way down and then a little bit across. So we'll leave one of the big ones there, and we'll come down this way, and we'll just kind of get this area. Maybe put a little bit more. Okay, so we're gonna leave it like that. I'm gonna go ahead and get a rag real quick, put this in my truck. Get a microfiber cloth. Okay, so I can see a difference. I don't know if it's gonna come up on camera. We'll see. Let's bring you guys in. That's one quick application, guys. Okay, so I'm behind the mic, so hopefully this transition, you can see it right about there. See how dull it gets? Now, this is still here, a little lighter, but a lot better shine. So I definitely see this area that I put a little bit more on and focused a little harder on worked. This area started to go away. A little bit there went away. I didn't really get down there too far. So there's that. Let's do a little bit more. I'm gonna do it one more time. And then let's see how much I can get rid of these imperfections here. Maybe get rid of that imperfection there. And then let's go ahead and use the machine. All right, let's try that. All right, let's bring it in again. So quite a bit. I mean, you see it kind of went away, and then they came back. Kind of a head on. Hopefully you can see that. Down here, it's a little, I only did about right here. So you can see where they've definitely helped. So let's go ahead and use the machine now. And I'm gonna do this whole panel. Actually, I'm gonna try to go from here over and see if I can still see the lines here kind of stay in there, and then see if they disappear on this side. One pass. So here's kind of where that area was. I still see that. Didn't really work on it too much. And then here's the other area. So let's look across the top. Compared to what it changes to. I think that's transformation, guys. I still got some here. Gotta work on that. Haven't done really nothing down there. But see if you can see it change. Ready? That's huge. Let's see what else I can do to it. Alright, so here we go. Here's the door that I haven't done anything to. And then as we go across, here's this guy. So we've done this 2 times, 2 passes with the machine. Hopefully you can see the reflection. There's some legit scratches. That's from when I dropped my high lift jack when I was mounted here. So I ain't going nowhere. That's gonna be in there forever probably. Again, getting into this edge is kind of difficult. Might be easier with a smaller pad size, but I don't want to burn through the fender either. I probably should just take the fender off and then do it, but we'll probably do that another day. So you're gonna see right up to that edge is gonna be pretty difficult. This looks a lot better. It's still definitely in the paint, but it looks better. It's a little less noticeable. And the finish has a lot less swirl marks. So the people who criticized me before should be pretty happy. If you look at the machine, or maybe you can see my dog in the reflection, watch it change. Look at my dog. See how shadowy it is? Sorry, I hit the machine. So you see the difference in the shadow. So definitely a big difference. I'll do one more pass this way. And it's just mounds better, just so much better. And then nasty. All right, so all in all, I like it. You know, I want to thank Carfidant for sending me the product. I think it is a great product. Again, I'm not a professional polisher, professional detailer by any means. I'm an electrician. You know, it's just take your time. Don't be overly aggressive. Make sure you don't burn through all the compound. Make sure you're using it, you know, 30-second increments, basically in about a 2 foot by 2 foot area. And, you know, put light pressure and let the dual orbital sander or polisher do the work. If you're doing it by hand, you're probably gonna get really tired. It takes a lot more effort to do it by hand. When I did the truck the first time, it was definitely an experience. It was a little cooler than it is today. That was in January. We're in August 1st today, and it is hot. It's only in the 90s and I'm burning up. So I'm gonna continue. I'm gonna put some shade on this, go work it in the shade and keep going. And hopefully I'm going out of town tomorrow. We'll see how much I can get done. I'll probably only get half the truck done, to be honest. I do want to try the ceramic coating. They did send me ceramic coating, and they did send me some spray wax. So those are 2 other items I'd like to try out. All in all, if you're interested in this product, click the links down in the description below. I'll try to make them affiliate links to try to help me out. Honestly, I haven't made that much money off of that either, but I'm not really doing this for the money anyways. I'm hoping that this helps you guys out. Go support Carfidant. They do give a great product, good prices. You can buy it on Amazon. You can buy it from their website. Leave them some good reviews if you like their product. They do have special colors for blue, red, orange is for their everyday car, essentially. Black, obviously for black vehicles or dark gray vehicles. And they do have a line of good products. So far, everything I've used, I've been happy with them. Again, I bought it before I ever got it for free, and it was because of you guys watching my videos that I was able to get the free product to try out some more of it. Now granted, I've already tried this out, but I did want to show you the difference. I bought the polisher myself, bought the pads, bought more microfiber cloths and everything else out of my own money. So it was just a matter of giving you guys something that's real and not, you know, prepped. I'm outside, I'm in front of my yard. I'm not in this nice clean zone area with perfect lighting and all these fancy machines and these fancy detergents. This is just me outside with the wind blowing a little bit, some heat, and in direct sunlight, which try not to do. That was annoying. So best of luck. Hope you guys liked the video. If you like it, again, like, share, comment, you know, subscribe below, hit the bell notifications. I'm trying to put out content. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it. I'll catch you in the next one. Have fun out there. Peace.